was really excited to be invited to come and introduce the Executive Breakout program here at Trinity College. The research that we've been doing at Dell has indicated that not only is the world changing more rapidly than it's ever changed before, but the actual rate of change itself is accelerating. And the consequence of that is all of the things that have made companies successful in the past, the things that got them to where they are not the skills and the capabilities they're going to need going forward and get them basically to be successful in the future. There are increasing levels of volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity in markets and regulation, in the workforce, in the skills and the technologies. And you put all that together, a program like the Executive Breakout becomes critically important. You can almost think of it as a kind of just-in-time education and training, and maybe more importantly, an experience. Because the real issue is not necessarily learning how things are done, it is learning how to learn how to do things. And the Executive Breakout program in particular, the way it's been organized, the way it's been designed, is something that truly is going to enable, facilitate, and accelerate an executive's ability to understand what is going on, to create a vision in response to all of the volatility, to be very clear on what they need to accomplish, and to move their organizations with agility away from and to deal with all of the ambiguity that's taking place. And in addition to being critical, it's critical now. Because like I said, all of these changes is happening now, and the rate of change is accelerating. So it's very, very important to develop new skill sets, to be able to sense what's going on, to be able to analyze what you sense, to be able to think about it in such a form that you can act appropriately, and maybe even more importantly, lead your organizations and other people. So if I think about the Executive Breakout program that's been constructed here at Trinity, it's very, very clear to me that it's going to be extremely valuable. In fact, it may be one of the single critical things for the survival of your organizations going forward. It's incredibly important for that reason. And I would also try to encourage a sense of urgency of doing it now, because the changes aren't going to wait for anyone.